Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Redification. I have to move... Oh, never mind. Squirtle's dead. Someone's poisoned though. We must look! Silly standing here like this.
Oh, yeah.
I feel slightly silly today. But only slightly. You could say I feel slightly a mess. Whatever. Stop talking about stupid references. Considering I always reference the same person. Same like 3 people all the time. I only talk about a miss. I talk about Chocolate Conroy way too much. And I talk about... I guess it's all of them. Oh well. I guess D2 sometimes. Anyway, whatever. The point is, we're kicking the crap out of all these guys, because apparently I'm over-leveled for these trainers, or something. Somehow I got to be like 7 levels higher than everyone else, so I'm just kicking the crap out of them. Look at this, it's ridiculous. But, I don't know. I felt like recording something today, and I only had like 45 minutes, so I said, let's play Pokemon! And it'll be 2 episodes of Pokemon in the span of a month. It'll be amazing. Because I actually know what I'm doing. And by know what I'm doing, I mean I hit Karate Chop and one-shot them every single time. I'm still getting a little bit over that E3 hype. Although this year there wasn't that much hype. I think I mentioned that in the last video. Focus Energy! Is there anything worth getting rid of for Focus Energy? Actually, wait, no, isn't Focus Energy broken in this game? It's like it actually like halves your critical rate. Something ridiculous like that. Besides, I would probably never use it anyway. Do I have a Pokemon with Cut? I think Dynano's Cut. Yeah. We have a Pokemon to find. And yeah, so anyways, E3. There wasn't that much... Okay, that was weird. Right button wasn't working. There's not that much hype. Because, I don't know, there wasn't that much coming out. There's Watch Dogs, which is a new IP. What other new IPs are there? Not many. I know there's at least one more. Beyond, that was it. The Quantum Dream? Quantum Theory? Whatever that developer's name is. The guys who made Heavy Rain and Indigo Prophecy. Quantic Dream, I think. That sounds right to me. Yeah, there's that. There's Watch Dogs and something else, I think. But anyways, that was like all the new IPs. And everything else is pretty much like a known quantity. Like Assassin's Creed 3, Gears of War Judgment, which I don't think was at the show, but, you know, Gears of War, so we know what it's going to be. Halo 4, and although it looks pretty awesome, it's still just Halo. Black Ops. Even Pikmin, which I adore Pikmin, because Pikmin is the greatest game to ever exist. It's still just Pikmin. Oh well. At least we don't have to worry about the... Why is that tree back? Huh. God damn it! Looking for the Pokemon! So, I thought I only had 6... thought I had 6 Pokemon in my party. Apparently I only have 5, so... Yeah. What I'm trying to look for here is... I'll try not to spoil it. I'm only gonna go at 5 minutes, if I don't have it already. Then I'm just going to say screw it and I'll find it some other time. But until 5 minutes is up, I will keep it a secret what I'm trying to look for. But afterwards, I'm replacing Nidoran with Snorlax. I know that for a fact. But now the question becomes, do I replace Mankey for Cubone? Ponder this thing. Because Cubone is pretty awesome. I do like me some Cubone. But I also love Mankey. Conundrum. I don't want to get rid of Mew, because that's the whole point of getting Mew in the first place, is to have Mew. Seriously, another Mankey? And I'm keeping Wartortle, because Blastoise is the greatest Pokemon to ever exist. Yes! Here it is! Growlithe. We needed a fire type, I'm getting a freaking Growlithe. See if I can... Oh man, I don't want to kill it. Don't die. Okay, okay. You son of a bitch! God damn it! One more. One more Brandon battle. Just one. Give me one more. Until I say screw it. Thank you. Be a Growlithe. Damn it. Ah, screw it. I'll pick him up later. Off screen or something. I have to train him up anyways. So anyways, yeah. What was I talking about? How there wasn't much hype? Because there wasn't much hype. And then after the comments on the last video, I got two. I got one from Ryu. I remember that because I just read it before starting this video, and then I got one from, I think it was... Actually, who was it? I think it was Solar Knight. Basically telling me, the one that was not Ryu, was basically just saying, yo, if you evolve Pikachu into Raichu, he stops learning moves. Which I forgot about. So we'll probably not turn him into a Raichu for a little bit. And then Ryu was talking about something E3 related, how he's not going to get the Wii U, at least right away, because he doesn't want to get burned on not having games like the Wii. Which, you know, I will understand. And then he said something about Wii games relying too much on gimmicks, which also, you know, makes sense. But I have always held the belief that the Wii games that were really good did not rely on the motion controls. Which is why, even though I like Skyward Sword a lot, I did not like it because it controls really well. Because it doesn't! I don't know if I made that clear or not in my Skyward Sword LP. That game doesn't control very well. I mean, when it works great. But it doesn't usually work. Like, near the end of that Let's Play, I got pretty frustrated, because I'd be like slashing and then he'd do a diagonal or something. Or if I get blocked on one side, I'd try to move the Wii remote to the other side to slash across backwards, and then he just keeps slashing on the same side, because moving the controller to the other side of my body counted as a slash. Which was really annoying. Yeah, but I'm trying to think, because I read that and I started trying to think, like, how many Wii games do I have, and then how many of those are really good? Like, see if I can make a top 10 of Wii games that are good. I'm going to try to list not ports. So no Pikmin 2. Let's see. Super Mario Galaxy 2. That game is excellent. Not going to list Galaxy yet, because I didn't really like it that much, although it's a pretty good game. Trauma Team. That was really good. That was almost exclusively motion controls, too. Although it's mostly just pointer. It's like, does that count? Does the pointing part of the motion controls count? If so, then that was a really good game, especially for using those controls. I'm just gonna Mega Punch everything to death. No More Heroes. That worked really well, because the game didn't really care about motion controls too much. That's 3... I know there's more, I'm just having trouble thinking of it on the fly. Okay, wait, is this the Celadon? Because we need to go to Celadon. What else? New Super Mario Bros. That was an alright game, I guess. I'm not gonna count it. Yeah, I actually can't think of many more games. I know there are. I know there's a bunch on my shelf over there, but because I can't see them, I can't think of them at the moment. And what am I doing over here? What is this place? Celadon? Hey, are you part of Rocket? You are, asshole. Oh, I'll think of more games as I come to them. The point is, there are a few good Wii games out there. I guess is what I was trying to say. Not enough. I will concede that, because there are definitely not enough good games. It was like, you have a gem every 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, if you're lucky. Celadon Mansion, which is not enough good games. And then everything else was crap. which is why the 6 months was arduous. It's kind of like that with the 3DS right now, actually. Even though that, I think I talked about this last video where Amiss was talking about getting a 3DS or waiting on getting one, and I said, yeah, wait. But yeah, it's getting better. I don't know. That's you suck. I'm a little scared. Peace out, guys. Nah, I want to. The thing about not having played this game in a billion years is you don't know if any of these guys are going to give you anything or not. Okay, weird. Anyway, it's a little bit of metagame for you. Wait, what the hell is a metagame? And I'm an idiot! I went the wrong way! And I got locked out. Great, perfect, awesome, excellent. Let's get the hell out of here. What is the mansion even for? It's been so long since I prayed. I can't talk today. I'm like turning Japanese or something because I keep getting my L's and R's mixed up. I don't know why I do that. I'm a native English speaker, but I'm bad at it. I guess that's the reason. It's because I'm bad at speaking English. Should just learn another language, be fluent in that one instead. Hey, TM! What's that for? Oh. Ah, word puns. Do. Shut up. So we got counter. I'll probably never use that. I only use very specific TMs. Don't want that. I will buy a Thunderstone, and I'll keep it handy for when I eventually want to turn Pikachu into Raichu. Don't want to go over there. But we're gonna leave them be for now. Looking for the TM guys. That's all I come to Celadon for is the TMs. Yeah, those things are all nice and dandy. They increase stats and stuff, but I'm looking for the TMs. Technical machines, motherfucker. I must have missed the TMs. Someone's got to have TMs over here. Oh, wait, vending machines, right. Freshwater's cheapest. I'm gonna... Whoa, I thought the game crashed for a second. Crash. Windows has encountered an issue. Please close the program. I don't remember how many of these I need. I don't even know if I need multiple, or if I just need the one. Well, I guess I'll give you a drink here. Yay! Ice beam, dude. Have another one? Oh. Wait, don't I need lemon iced tea for those guards or something? Lemonade. What? I have infinite stuff. This is an RPG. Come on. Wait, okay, so it contains ice beam. Does anyone know? Can anyone learn ice beam? Spiral can learn ice beam. Sure, you can learn ice beam. Learn something badass. Need something that can fight dragons anyway. And you still have Tail Whip. Why do you still have Tail Whip? Get rid of that crap. Get some ice beams in here, bitch! And, toss this moonstone. Okay. I need lemonade. I think. Because the guards that, block the way to go through the little shortcuts between towns, the border patrol, I guess they are, they're just dicks. And they will not let you go through because they're thirsty. And I don't remember if you need to get them a specific drink, and if you do, I'm pretty sure the drink you need to give them is lemonade. So I'm going to get lemonade and keep a fresh water on hand just in case. Now, TMs. Okay, you guys are not the TM guys. Does this sign tell me anything? Second floor trainers market. Shut up! Why don't you tell me anything? Trainers market, TV game shop, Wise man gifts, drugstore. Alright, well, there's supposed to be TMs in here. I couldn't find them for whatever reason. Probably because I'm stupid. Anyways, gym's down here. And this would go a lot better if I had that Growlithe that I wanted. But I don't got no Growlithe. So I don't know what to do. Although if I remember right, we have to do something else here first before we can go to the gym. It's a cafe. Wait. Cafe. It's basement under the game corner. I knew that. That's what I was thinking of. You're busted? Or are you wasted? Coin case! That's what we needed to talk to dudes in here for. Alright, peace out. Next. This is not the game corner.
We just shipped 2,000 Pokemon slot prizes. Yeah. We're the secret plan to ship all the good Pokemon away to the other guys.
Okay, no secret switch behind the poster. Good job. Thanks for telling me. Is this the game corner? Huh? This is a hotel. Nothing going on. Nothing shady, no human trafficking, no whammies, stop. What's back here? I found a PB up! God damn it! I don't have room for anything. Dome fossil, I'll need that. Nugget, what? No! Oh, okay. Piss off, Nugget.
I found PB! Yes! PP!
Love PP. Ice beam. Yay. Goodbye. Oh yeah, so in an effort to find things that are worth talking about ever. Oh, is this game corner? This looks like something. I guess not. Anyways. Oh no, this is the reward place! I remember! Abra, Clefairy, Arena, Rotini, Scyther, Porygon. TMs. Yes! Glorious day! This is the game corner. Anyway. The thing I was talking about was at class today. Why are you fighting me, man? In the game corner of all places? But in class today, because I take a linear algebra class, we basically went off the deep end and took a bunch of PCP and just, like, hung out or something. I don't know what happened in that class. I'm still trying to process it. Basically, there's this thing called, like, a vector space, which is, if you look at a graph, every point on the graph you can just imagine as being a line projected out from the origin of the graph, which is 0, 0. You know, 0, x equals 0, y equals 0. So you can imagine a line being, or a point being a line projected out from the origin in that direction until it hits that point and stops. It's called a vector. And so all vectors are in a vector space, right? Usually we work in all real numbers, which is just everything is normal and dandy and lovable and cuddly. But then we started inventing our own vector spaces today. Which, boy howdy, if you want to get like real abstract and real crazy sounding, you want to make your own vector spaces. Because the rules in a vector space change. Like, to the point where you can't assume multiplication and division, or not division, multiplication and addition and even friggin' 0 exist. You have to prove that before you can actually use them in anything you want to do. It's kind of weird and strange and scary, and I still don't know what's going on. But we're in the rocket hideout under Celadon City, where the grass is green and the girls are pretty. I don't know why it's Celadon City, but it sounds like Paradise City to me. I should just edit all those songs into the background of this video. That'd be great. I should just body slam him. I don't remember how long this rocket base is. I think it's like 3 floors or something stupid or ridiculous or crazy like that. I don't know.
But he's got a chat.
And I still look anorexic as hell. Get out my face. No, you didn't! Yeah, you did! Fisticuffs, go get him. What level does Fisticuffs evolve at? I don't remember.
Goodbye.
I want to say that he evolves the next level, but I think I'm pulling that out of my ass, because he's probably going to evolve at like level 36. That's my guess. I'm going to guess he evolves at level 36, but I'm hoping he evolves to level 28. And we are at 20 minutes, so I'm going to fight this guy, and then we're going to call it a video. God, I sure hope, now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm thinking about E3 right now. I really hope that we get some more game announcements and news and stuff in the next month or so. Because at this point, I'm really depressed that this E3 wasn't that hype. I mean, there was nothing to it. I mean, yeah. 3 new IPs, a bunch of games we already knew about. There's basically no announcements that happened. Oh, The Last of Us was the other IP I was thinking of. I knew I would remember it eventually. But yeah, I don't know, it depresses me. I just want them to make a new system already, so I can only guess that's why people are not making anything new and they're just relying on sequels, because everyone's scared that new consoles are going to come out and they're just going to have like nothing new to show for it. And besides, we're already like friggin', what is it, 7 years into the consoles we have, 6-7 years depending on what console it is. It's a long time for hardware that's supposed to be cutting edge when it came out, even though it really wasn't. Make a new console. Just announce the next box, the PS4. I can't open that yet. I don't know what's going on. And while I want those games to come out, I'm just going to say, thanks for watching, everybody. And see you all next time.
Bye.